We are continuing my deep dive into the League of Legends lore. Lately I feel like I'm doing okay, you know? For example, sometimes when I read about someone, some champion, for instance, I am not certain if I like caught the essence of what that character is. For example, with Swain, as I was reading about him, I somehow missed the fact that he has that demon, I think, that is related to his birds. With Aatrox initially, I also missed the point, but then later on, I really understood him when I took some time to properly understand what his character is all about, and then I reacted to his voice lines and it really hit me. I understood where his pain is coming from. Today we are reacting to Jhin, a character that I found so interesting from the get-go. Obviously the way he looks, the way he acts, the way he does things, the way he performs murders, it's just very interesting. He treats murder as some sort of a art. He was an Ionian prisoner. Wait, actually it all started when he was an assassin, sort of, well, just randomly roaming Ionia and murdering everyone in a very cruel way, which led to an investigation that was including Shen and Zed, two half-brothers, sort of. Well, one is an actual brother of this master of some sort of order. He is his actual son, and then Zed is sort of adopted, and you know, there was some drama. They had a fight, but overall they spent years looking for that murderous creature, which turned out to be Jhin, end of the day. So just a person, but with like psychopathic abilities, and he's wearing masks. See, I'm not certain why. Is something wrong with his face? That's something that I didn't research, but I think there is something wrong with his face. Maybe he's cutting face of his victims, you know, I don't know, Silence of the Lambs style. Definitely piqued my interest. I read a story about him when he was trying to organize an assassination again, and Zed and Shen got together, sort of, despite the initial drama. So it's just lots of interesting aspects when it comes to him. I think he's currently somewhere in Zone, around Piltover. I don't know, maybe that's some sort of a champion that could be involved in Arcane Season 2, since we have the Madada clan coming from Noxus. I'm not certain, but he was released from Ionian prison during the Noxus invasion, so maybe there's something there. But yeah, as you can see, I researched Jhin because he's really cool. I remember reacting to his music video and he was just playing on a piano. It was very, very, like, respect, cool, awesome. So today we are reacting to his voice lines by Pantheon's Bakery and Just Another Nobody. Hopefully I'll get what is what, because yeah, I think so, I hope so. Yeah, as always, major shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for your support, and we are jumping straight into the next voice lines video. You can check all my other videos because there's playlists and everything, so yeah, I'm really committed.
It throws our world's ugliness into sharp relief. Senseless brutality only inspires sophomoric performers.
Oh, he's an intellectual.
For purpose, for a muse. But cruelty, as a medium, demands nuance.
Oh my god, he looked at me. Freaking out
And
here.
only a true visionary can wield it.
Who's that? I did not recognize that woman. Who's that spiderous lady? What is going on in there? Yeah, Jhin. I don't support cruelty, but it's just there's something epic about what he does. I don't know. Voice lines.
What do they hold if they only reach for the trigger?
I never saw the beauty in death until now.
Oh, damn.
The heavens see all you have done.
Oh, they're judging him.
You only understand harmony. Discord is required for contrast.
Where did you go wrong? Is there anything redeemable in you? It's time to find out.
Oh,
I am
damn.
avant-garde. You are stuck in the past.
I am avant-garde.
That mask is not art, Jhin. It's ancient history. Life is so much more beautiful than death.
Who's that? Whoa.
The Noxian invasion should be a wake-up call. We need more elaborate productions.
Do we?
Jhin, what a drama queen.
I do what others will not. That alone is innovation.
Whoa.
And scene.
I love these.
Imagine what you could do with a larger canvas.
Like Targan.
After this, can you play the piano while I nap, Jhin?
Oh.
So much time wasted on presentation. Showmanship has no place in battle.
That's Camille.
I've been asked to do so many boring performances in your nation.
I can respect crazy, but what kind of fool reloads in the middle of a fight?
Noxians treat killing as a sport. It is an art.
I don't know what he was. I just needed him to shut up.
Your people mistake loudness for import.
Hey, fancy pants! Got your cloak dirty?
How gauche your nation is.
Bye-bye, fancy pants!
Fool thought he could upstage me? He had some style. For a human.
They do share a vibe.
Punk-ass cape. Problem with that guy? No talent.
My dear countryman, you remind me how little our culture has advanced.
Ouch.
You get an eternity of watching someone else's play, so you know how it feels. Oh, it's for fancy dead folk. Jhin. And they call me crazy.
Who's that, Rainbow Man?
Guess the foreglow likes me better, Jhin.
Beautiful.
Your music lacks the cruelty of a masterpiece. You should learn the power of silence.
Am I supposed to know this person? Is he a fan?
Oh, is this the one that...
Your work will be forgotten. I am ahead of my time. Step out of my light. They call it background music.
Did he want 4 autographs? I don't understand.
Caitlin has a crush on her.
You're no artist, just a hired gun. Beauty is no excuse for so much suffering.
Oh, you seem like reasonable person. You must be Doctor too.
Another assassin after the big bounty, huh? Let's go. I bet that mask is worth something.
You've been to prison. You know how this goes.
Such a perfect 4-4, but also so wrong. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, that's the one. That's the one.
What a terrible arrangement. Wait for your cue. You're only here to herald my entrance.
Oh.
I find your work very, very obvious.
Oh,
you shout and throw machetes? How quaint. Clearly you've never performed in Ionia. The always enchanting tale of star-crossed lovers. You can take my soul, if you'll shut up. There is such a thing as too much gold, my dear. Here's the thing. I don't need your god. I need more time for my production. When you speak, I don't hear God. I hear an idiot babbling. I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend. So many guns, all lacking in meaning or artistry.
I mean...
Your finale will be a duet. Your war was an impressive production, but it lacked soul.
Darius.
I suppose you embody a primitive minimalism, but you lack my technique. Break a leg. Oh, break a leg. Ah, delightful. I do cut myself up. Your story is revenge, with guns and ghosts. How droll. You have too many lines. Why would anyone listen to a creature so ugly? How inelegant your words are. Surely a fool wrote your script.
Whoa!
That hat is ridiculous.
Whoa!
Who let you wear that horrible thing? But before you ask, yes, your whole ensemble makes you look fat. Very fat.
Slut
Your
shaming.
father was a merciful man. Only his failure will be remembered.
That's
I
sad.
have been planning your final performance for a very
Sean.
time.
The other one,
I
yeah.
remember your father. He thought he could censor me. Your father's death denied me a performance. You will be his stand-in. You helped lock me away. You tried to stop my work. My art cannot be contained.
That's
the
his
balance
story.
requires a watchful eye.
Discord is required for contrast.
The fate of mortals and spirits falls to me.
So you say, yet you tried to contain my art and failed.
An understudy can't upstage me. You think you can stop my performance? I remember your master. He was worth remembering. You were wrong to kill your master. I needed him for this performance. I offer an exclusive service. You'll find I murder the competition. You wanted to kill me back then, didn't you? You will learn art cannot be killed.
They're still after each other.
You belong in the shadows. No audience could love you.
I am the blade in the darkness.
You belong in the dark. No audience could love you.
Without a sound. Without a sound.
That is why it's called background work.
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
A beautiful fall is purpose enough.
Wow, awesome.
I go where the road takes me.
A director is needed to impose a path upon destiny. Stay in school, Annie. You'll make something of yourself yet.
I already made something. Fire!
That she did.
Fire is beautiful, billowing, beckoning.
And it burns down a lot of stuff. And then I went whoosh, whoosh, and they died it.
Both your parents with the toy they made you.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
I think
You're
he
quite a little
approves.
fire starter, aren't you?
You've got a weird eye, Mr. Jhin.
The better to aim with, my dear. Shouldn't you be in school, little girl?
I burned school down. Now I want to burn you.
I love that
Uninspired.
thing,
Hate
vibe.
to see another automaton go so violently insane, Jhin. Nah, I don't care. 1, 2, 3, and such.
4! Square up, Tin Man. Let's see if you're really the future of gunfighting. One day, I'll lose that draw, Jhin. But it ain't today.
The Far West did a number on you, Jhin. Let us commiserate.
Far West?
Great talk, Jhin. Come back a little less weird next time.
People scare better when they're dying. The truth comes only at the moment of dying. Kill Noxians and get paid for it? What's not to like? It's better to be above ground doing this than below ground doing nothing.
Amazing.
I like the way you die, boy. It's fun to kill a man, to take all that he had and could ever have.
Whoa.
You shoot to kill. You better hit the heart. While you're here, consider a wardrobe upgrade.
Look at all those upgrades, Jhin. I think I'll take them.
Your code is beyond saving. I will correct your malfunction. Yours is a narrow mind. You will destroy us all.
When the Dark Star speaks to you, Jhin, is it in your own voice?
Sibling, you don't compare to me and will not get in my way.
Sibling?
Go frolic amongst your starlight, you sad, empty little thing. A real artist is at work. Cheap materials, very little artistic value. Cosmic garbage all over my stage.
Do you hear it as well, Jhin? The clarion call of the Dark Star.
You corruptants are all pale imitations of a true masterpiece. The absence of everything. I am what all corruptants were meant to be. The Dark Star is an incomparable muse, and you have squandered its gifts.
see what I've become.
Queen.
I won't be revisiting my previous work, Your Highness, but I do have something exquisite planned for you.
Who's that?
Do you like it? You're an art lover. I know you understand. I could use some gold in this composition. Orphaned and alone, lost. A mere refraction of a refraction. Not you, boy. You mean nothing.
Whoa.
Thresh, I have suffered enough of your hackery. You see yourself as some poetic genius, Thresh. I know you for the hack you are. You never understood the value of the work, Thresh, and therein lies the real tragedy. Aurelian, it is endearing that your kind's work remains uncompromised by taste.
That's alternate
You
universe.
opened that gate? Excellent. I could use a change of scenery, you know. To work on such a small stage, Rakan, is, well, maybe it is fitting.
Rakan.
What could you become? A neutron star? A red giant? What does Rakan mean? Tell me.
Rakan. I love the word.
Every universe, every Zaya, a spark destined only to fade. You can't fight Providence, Zaya. You can only embrace it. Everybody loves a clown. Yes, Varus, you contain multitudes, but it's quality over quantity. Quality over quantity.
That's Varus?
Varus, I've cut your layers away, and underneath, revealed light. Oh, shit. Look at you. Broken composition, uninspired perspective, and a ghost sword. Killing galaxies, Zed? How plainly derivative. Allow me to make you part of something greater. Oh, Zed, you were perfect.
It's just like these are for sure very interesting. I love that everyone seems to be aware of the fact that he treats death as art. I guess performing murders as art. Some mock him and then he mocks others. He's quite an intellectual. I didn't know that. I could have assumed because he's playing music and everything, a classical type of music. Yeah, so anyway, now we are reacting from just another nobody. So obviously this will be on a more emotional side and I love that. I love that. It's always so exciting, like the music in both these videos is definitely so well picked.
The world is cruel. It doesn't have to be ugly. Art is worth the pain. And now the curtain rises.
Wow.
Our performance begins. The stage is set. My audience awaits.
Stop, that's amazing.
I will bring them an opera of death. Breathe in the atmosphere. You will be poetry. You will be beautiful. Through my work, you shall transcend. I will make you famous.
I love that.
Sing for me. Dance for me. Smile. Everyone is watching. This is your curtain call. A costume, some makeup, a spray of blood. Face the crowd and bleed for them. Art shall blossom from your fear. You will learn what beauty truly is. I have been planning your final performance for a very long time.
He's amazing.
When they find you, they will cry. I live for the applause. You will die for it. You've awoken something deep inside me.
Oh.
I feel inspired. Killing you will be one of my finest works. They call me mad. All artists are mad. Art requires a certain cruelty. I am misunderstood. Beauty can't be evil.
He has a point.
Anyone. It is the performance that kills. My talent justifies all actions. My genius will be understood eventually.
Eventually.
Art is such a fickle thing. Smiles and screams, I bring both. Art must exist beyond reason. Death is certain, but killing doesn't have to be ugly. I want to feel everything.
Oh.
In carnage, I bloom like a flower in the dawn.
He's so poetic.
I have risen from the filth and muck. I am the lotus blossom. I am beauty. No poet's words could match my craft. This is my love. I am at my best only during the performance.
That's a mirror.
I cannot be good. I must be perfection. Every element must be in place. I am a slave to this passion. This art is a compulsion. I cannot resist it. There is nothing for me but this. I swear each performance is the last. But I lie every time.
How amazing.
I can't live without the euphoria of performance. That delightful moment before the curtain goes up.
Oh.
The ecstasy of opening night.
Wow.
The ecstasy of killing. Beauty is pain. The moment before the shot is painful. It hurts so good. Each bullet is a song. Each bullet will be a dance. Each bullet is a piece of my soul. Each shot is a piece of me.
I love it.
Bliss comes only in the moment before I fire. It is only when the gun fires that I am alive. It's very simple. They are puppets. I pull their strings. When I shoot, they dance. They will dance. They will sing. They will die. How lovely! The show never ends!
Oh.
Wait for your cue. You're only here to herald my entrance. What a terrible arrangement. I will not suffer this ugliness. This stage is beneath my talent, but I shall elevate it. I suppose I must make do with this tawdry setting. How inelegant your words are. Surely a fool wrote your script. Why would anyone listen to a creature so ugly? You have too many lines.
Oh, right.
This would be easier if blood came in more colors. Symmetry is so boring. You think you can stop my performance? You lack imagination. You belong in the shadows. No audience could love you.
Oh.
An understudy can't upstage me. Your work will be forgotten. I am ahead of my time. But before you ask, yes, your whole ensemble makes you look fat. Very fat.
Oh.
You wanted to kill me back then, didn't you? You helped lock me away. You tried to stop my work. You will learn. Art cannot be killed.
That's so emotional.
My art cannot be contained. I suppose you embody a primitive minimalism, but you lack my technique. With my technique, killing blooms into artwork. I have elaborate plans for you. I couldn't miss your performance. Your life had no value before me. Only my actions will make you memorable. Life has no meaning, but your death shall. The end is important in all things.
I mean, he's right.
Death should never be quick. It should be an opera.
There is no drama in a peaceful death.
There is art here, waiting. Everyone wears a mask. I just chose to create my own.
Smart.
Behind every mask is another mask. Only to the audience do I show my true face. The face of your killer is identical to mine.
You will perform.
I shall choreograph this affair. How can we make this fresh? The composition needs something fabulous.
Fabulous.
Red is a primary color. I like a violent composition. Perfection isn't good enough. I will touch your heart. I am a singer without a voice, the dancer without legs. Which is the lie, the mask or my face?
Oh.
My work asks questions. It never has answers.
So wise.
The trigger on a loaded weapon, it whispers for us to act. I have a thirst for melodrama. Until they stop me, I will keep going. Smiles, everyone. Smiles. They're gonna live until they die. Places, everyone, places. Start the music. I will make them dance. I get nervous before every performance, but I need that feeling.
Oh, I thought he's quite
I wonder what they think when they see me.
confident.
I envy silence because I must be loud. I orchestrate death. Your finale will be a duet. Now that is what I want to see. Wonderful. Let's start the show.
Wow, his voice lines are amazing. You guys were right. It was the right choice to react to them. Gosh, boy, he's like romanticizing murder. Shouldn't be that way. I shouldn't really approve of it. But it's just so poetic, and his voice lines, there's just something very touching. The way he talks to amazing voice actor. He doesn't really raise his voice apart from 2 or 3 times when he actually kind of yelled. But yeah, he's some sort of a psychopath, and so obviously he's sort of fixated when it comes to death. I just really like the idea that he was like the golden demon haunting the forests of Ionia and like villages of Ionia, and then Zen and Shed were after him, and obviously they still have some beef, like some good portion of these voice lines they were about his relationship to Zed and Shen. So my questions are, what's with his face? Why is he wearing these masks? Because there surely must be something off, right? I think on some occasions he did say that he's ugly or something. So I'm wondering what's happening with that. I haven't actually read about that. Also, he's kind of creeping me out because with these videos, he just kept staring at me. But I guess also if I were to be murdered, then I suppose if it would be by his hand, I wouldn't really complain, because at least I would have some sort of a poetic death, I suppose. Right, anyway, thank you so much for watching. More videos to come. I enjoyed it so much, and I'll see you guys soon with the next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.